Welcome to the second part of the overview of the heated steering wheel, the BMW heated steering wheel from 2006 BMW X3 that is going to be retrofitted onto a 2001 330i E46 sedan. In the first video, we went over the elements of the first three elements of the heated steering wheel, which was the button pod with the heated steering wheel button, the heated ring element that's inside the steering wheel that you grab, and the heated steering wheel wire harness that doesn't seem to have a parts number. And as I said, if you get the wheel, make sure this is inside the wheel, because this, I have no idea how to tell you how to get it from a dealership or from online. It doesn't have a parts number to it. In this part of the video, we're just going to go over the last element, which is the slip ring, clock spring. It's called different things, steering wheel column switch. And we'll go over basically what it is, what it does in terms of the heated steering wheel retrofit function. One thing I forgot to mention in my the last video for this is that I highly recommend getting the steering wheel from a 2002 onward BMW heated steering wheel if you're going to retrofit it onto a 3 Series E46. The earlier wheels, like from 2000, maybe 2000, 1999, 1998, from a 5.7 Series, may come with a single stage airbag, which looks similar to this, but it won't work on a 3 Series, the E46, I think after 1999. So make sure you get a dual stage airbag from a newer BMW, and I recommend 2000 and up just to be safe. Also, those steering wheels from those older 7 and 5 Series have bulb lit. The buttons are lit by bulbs, not LEDs, and they don't match the E46 interior, and they're very dim, I guess according to maybe the power output in our cars. And so just to be on the safe side, get something from a newer 2002 up BMW. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the steering wheel. The slip ring, when I was looking for a slip ring, I was told from all the write-ups to get this parts number for a slip ring, which incidentally I found out at the BMW dealership and online. That parts number for a slip ring is for basically is from all BMWs from the 1995 7 Series up until the current 2010 X3. So, and in between these years, it's in all the 3 Series, 3, 5 Series, the Z Series, the M Series, BMWs, X3 and X5s, up until, I think X5 up until they facelifted it in 2005. So that parts number is for a slip ring that's in 1,000 variations of BMWs, and it doesn't mean anything because of that. And I even found that this parts number is for the slip ring that's currently in my car that doesn't have a heated steering wheel. So this parts number means nothing. Your best bet is just to ask around maybe there's junkyard or wherever you look for your parts for a slip ring that comes from a car that has a heated steering wheel. And the slip ring from a car such as that will have 2 pins in this third slot. I go into it a little bit more in my write-up. There's 2 pins that sort of connect your heated harness wire, your heated wire harness from the steering wheel into, we'll go right into that pin there. Sorry, it's upside down, like that. And then coming out the back end of it, that's going into the steering wheel. Coming out the back end of this will be a similar 2-pin wire connector that goes into the car. And this is bringing power and ground in through the slip ring to the steering wheel heated element. This I got from a good guy on eBay, and it came with all the switches and columns attached to it. And this came out actually a 2001 7 Series. So this will be going into a 2001 3 Series, and it's going to be holding a 2006 steering wheel from a 2006 BMW X3. So it shows you how diverse just the slip ring is on all the BMWs. And these kind of column switches come out easily. As you can see, the 7 series has the automatic steering column adjust. So if you get one of these with all the dials in it, just keep in mind it just pops right out real easily. I forgot which way this goes, but these all come out like that, and this guy comes out. So they all come apart easily, and what's going to be left behind is the basic, this thing, which is all you really need. So if you get one of these for cheap, online or wherever you go looking for it, then this is all you need. But just make sure it has the 2-pin present in that 3rd slot. And if you're not lucky like me and you got it with this extra thing, make sure it has 2 pins in the back of it as well. And that's gonna be your it's called a clock spring. It's called a steering wheel column switch holder, and it's also called a slip ring, which is what I call it, which is what I've known it to be. And I got all these extra goodies that I could either put in my car or sell back online. But this is what you need, and that basically connects the steering wheel to the rest of the car. So that should be it. Look out for the DIY write-up. Should be coming online soon. And thank you. And contact me if you have any questions or comments about the project.